mindset. You look at Taliban in Afghanistan, who do they first attack? What are their first targets? Women, culture, and minorities. Namely, those who offer a different viewpoint, a different kind of a world. They look at the world through the alternative eyes that Taliban is trying to destroy and deny. So in order to justify and legitimize themselves, a force like Taliban has to somehow say, why is it that stoning people to death, marriage at the age of 9, or polygamy is something that is authentic culture of Afghan people? So therefore they confiscate history and culture, rewriting history and redefining culture. And what we need is some alternative to the fake view of Afghan culture that they are presenting to the world. And unfortunately, many in the world, including some of our policymakers, believe in that condescending view of a people with thousands of years of history and culture. I wanted to bring an example, a small example of how this could be done. I don't know if you know about this project called Turquoise Mountain project. Most probably you have. And it was founded by Rory Stewart, who at one point was Secretary of State for International Development in UK. And what Taliban does by saying that, by claiming that what it presents is authentic culture of Afghan people, is to rob those people of their authentic culture. And therefore, if we want to support the Afghan people, one of the first things we have to do is to take back that confiscated culture. And the way that Turquoise Mountain did that was through creating spaces where Afghans themselves could participate in reviving that culture and traditional art. They helped renovate ancient sites. They helped create artisan classes where the new generation would learn the arts and crafts of the older generation. They made it possible for small businesses to flourish, and they connected to the world through not the discourse that Taliban puts forward, but through the discourse that the Afghan people have for centuries been putting forward. By taking Turquoise Mountain to different countries abroad and connecting to the international community through art, through culture, and thereby presenting a picture of Afghanistan that is not dominated by Taliban, but is in fact dominated by the true and authentic culture of Afghani people. I think that is a good example that will make the case for the importance of imagination.